306 Sessions is brought to you by
Palais Entertainment is an artist development company providing legal representation, publishing, artist management, and production. Remain independent or sign with a label. Palais Entertainment is the starting point to get there.
Hubbard's Music of Las Cruces, New Mexico.
From Seven Music Entertainment Studios, here in the Sun City, it's 306 Sessions Concert Series in the heart of El Paso. Today's musical guests are Restless Like Me, The Planet, The Five. Here we go with 306 Sessions.
All right, cool. Check it out. Yo, welcome to the 306 Sessions Concert Series once again. We're coming to you from Zeven Music Studios here in El Paso, Texas. We have an amazing band for you guys today. They're over here, and they're excited. They're young, they're hungry, and they want you guys to hear them. They are Restless Like Me. Let's go and give it up to our live audience. Let's hear it for them one more time. Yeah. Oh, you like that? Cool. Guys, you're in for a treat. Viewers at home, this is Restless Like Me. Enjoy.
Oh, I just can't seem to stay away from you. It isn't safe, it isn't right, but I know you're mine tonight. Fire burning me down, my desire taking ground. I can't seem to stay away from you. It isn't safe, it isn't right, but I know I'll make you mine tonight. Oh, I'll make you mine tonight. All right, El Paso. One last time, we are Restless Like Me, and this is our last song of the night. This one's called Watch Me Fade Away. I don't know how you can stay when I'm building my own grave. You watch me from afar, sinking to my despair. It's not fair.
one more time. Restless Like Me, amazing, right? We're gonna go ahead and take it to the studio for our next segment.
Hey guys, hope you've been enjoying the show. Jenny Robbins here, hanging out in the 306 Sessions studio, where plenty of artists have come through here and recorded their music. Remember that if you're interested in recording an album or your demo, just getting a song out there, 306 Sessions Studios is the ideal place to do it. Now, this next band that we have coming up this week on The Rewind is out of this world. Just like the White Stripes, they are a duo with just a guitar and drums. So check them out. Here is The Planets with Electric Girl.
So tonight, we're going to be featuring The Planets. Let's go give it up for The Planets.
Woo! Thank you guys, yeah. You feel that? You can't buy that. You can't buy that. Alright. This one's called Electric Girl. You're my electric girl, and you shock me. You're my electric girl, and you shock me. Electric girl, when I see you, you give me power. Hey, electric girl, you're the shining light above the tower. 'Cause you're my electric girl, and you shock me. You're my electric girl, and you shock me. Electric girl, yeah, hey, electric girl. You're my electric girl, and you shock me. You're my electric girl, and you shock me. And you shock me. And you shock me. And you shock me. And you shock me.
Hope you guys enjoyed that cool duo. Man, when you just have a guitar and a drum, you can really hear the beat on that song. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. We'll see you guys next week for another episode of The Rewind with Jenny Robbins. But for now, let's take it over to the Artist Corner.
Hey guys, we are here at the Artist Corner today with a good friend of ours traveling all the way from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Defy, man, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing well. Good to see you.
Good?
Good to be here.
How was your drive out here today, man?
The drive out here was good. We got a flat tire right on as we hit the city limits of El Paso. Thankfully, we made it to Pep Boys that were able to give us a flat tire repair. Not to give them a big shout out, but they were the only ones that were willing to do it at the time, being that it's a Sunday.
Oh yeah.
So I'm glad they were.
How long was your travel from
It usually takes like 3.5 hours to 4 hours, depending on how many stops you take. I took a power nap in Truth or Consequences.
Oh, nice, man. Hey, tell me, what kind of music were you listening to on the drive over here?
On the drive over, I usually have XM radio, Shade 45 in my car. I'm in a rental now, so they cut off my Shade 45 that I'm usually
man.
tuned into.
Right.
So I listen to the local stations, to whatever they had going on. A few CDs that I picked up on tour with Meganoki. I got some from Terminology. I got a couple CDs from Psycho Les, from the Beat Nuts. So those were mainly in the rotation because that's all I had in the rental.
But speaking of Meganoki, who is a mutual friend of ours, I know that you've traveled out with her, out to Vegas and various parts in the U.S. Where is one of the places that you visited that you really like, man?
I like all the places, but Tucson, not too far from here, Phoenix, Las Vegas, the whole Southwest is a very unique place. But the venue-wise, I really enjoy being at Monte Vista Lounge in Flagstaff, Arizona. They have a nice sound system there, and they had like 3 feet of snow by the time we got there, but surprisingly enough, there was still a really big turnout. I was thankful for that. Yeah.
She was the one that said, because she's going to be on our show, and she said, you know, I usually travel with my DJ and this amazing artist, Defy, and she turned us on to your music, man. It's badass.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
It's great. I heard this one song, this video that it's really visual, and it's about a certain movement that's going on right now. You know that it's an unrespect of the land, unrespect of self. Tell us a little bit about that song, man, and what it means to you.
Yeah, this song you're mentioning is called Water is Life. There's a huge movement up in North Dakota, and basically a global movement now at this point for protecting water, protecting what we call Mother Earth. Since I'm indigenous, I'm Dene, and a lot of my friends and family have been up in North Dakota, Standing Rock to be exact, and they're fighting against the big corporations building pipelines, and also trying to get people to divest their money from certain banks that are funding these projects and stuff. So it's a multi-billion-dollar project that they're up against. But yeah, it's a huge movement going on right now. Some people are being thrown in jail, like how should I say it, man? I almost want to say illegally thrown in jail, because some of the things, the charges they're getting them for are trespassing or other things like that, terror causing. How should I say, man? There's all kinds of weird bogus charges they're putting
and the
on
only
their
thing they're
friends.
doing is defending their land. And,
Exactly, yeah. And they're not really trespassing, too,
No.
because they're on the reservation.
protecting,
So the song's called Water is Life. It's a music video out right now. It's doing very well on Facebook. Features 2 of my good friends, Sequoia and X-Man. They're still very young, like in their, not even maybe teenagers yet, but their parents were the ones who directed and put the whole video together.
Oh man, that's a nice video.
I'm thankful for that.
You know, I heard that video, and I noticed unique patterns, unique cadences. Your timing, man, how you sing it's different. It's unique and it's amazing. But to me, it tells me that you're a musician, or were, or probably are.
Yeah, I started out as a drummer.
Oh, that's why, man. That's why. Man.
Yeah, exactly. It helped me develop my cadences, patterns, and flows a lot more, being that I was a drummer and a poet at the same time at my beginning foundations as an artist. It helped me create more balance and more different technical patterns as a lyricist. So I'm thankful for that too. So yeah, man, I'm glad you picked that up.
Oh man, that's amazing, man. That song is doing well, and you were telling me that it's doing really well on Facebook and social media.
Right.
Friends from that movie, what's that called?
La Bamba.
La Bamba.
Everybody remembers La Bamba from a long time ago, if you're not like super young. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, Richie Valens' brother, the guy who plays the drunken brother named Bob, he was the one he's actually very conscious and an activist, and he started pushing it.
Blowing it up.
A lot of people are blowing it up, and it's gotten over 100,000 views in like a week. So that's not too bad for just an independent artist like myself without major label push.
Tell them again the name of that song.
The song's called Water is Life. It's available on Facebook if you want to find it on my page, facebook.com/Def Rapper, DEFRAPPER. Or you could search for it on YouTube too, Defy, Water is Life.
Yeah, you guys better search for that. He's an amazing artist, man.
Appreciate it, man.
knowing your talent and what I've heard, which is amazing, who are your influences?
My main influences as far as other artists go, Micah 9, the Freestyle Fellowship, Evidence of Dilated Peoples, and also Percy P, the Rhyme Inspector. Micah 9's from the West Coast, Percy P's from the East Coast, Evidence is from the West Coast. And Micah 9's really known for his really quick rap patterns. He's a father of many styles of rap, so I give him a lot of credit, and he's a friend of mine too. Actually toured with Evidence, and he's a good friend of mine throughout over the years. Percy P, I produced a track for him too.
No way. So
I'm
you've had an
thankful.
opportunity to work with him as well.
Yeah, I actually have, and that's been a blessing. I'm very thankful
man.
for the opportunity, and I've learned a lot from each of those artists as well as many, many others. But to name like three as a few, those are three major influences.
Wow. What about overseas, man? What are you gonna start? Thinking about Europe and some of that's what you were telling me?
I'm trying to target to go to Europe eventually sometime soon. Meganoki's already planning for a Canada tour coming up like in March. I'm not sure if I can make that one because I think I'm going to stick around for Austin South by Southwest.
Right.
So I might try to do it, but it's 50-50 right now at this point. Yeah.
Well, cool, man. Well, it was a pleasure having you here, man. We
Thank you,
love your
man.
music, and I know you're gonna perform here at 306 Sessions. And I just want to say, you guys, it's always good to have people like him, humbled, amazing musicians, artists, singers, songwriters. And like I say, 306 Sessions is where you can find your music. So I'm Chang, this is Defi, and peace out.
Peace.
Hey guys, I'm Cynthia with 306 Sessions. Here's a special preview from 10 Second Pistol with their original song, Freedom. Make sure you go ahead and listen to the message behind the music, and enjoy.
I've been down, I've been stomped down. I found a way to get myself up. You're kicking me out, call me a liar. I'll bring you hell and all of its fire. All that rhetoric thinks I'm a thief. Little you know, I'm the majority. Freedom is my name. Know you will fall, small and old. Freedom, it's one for all. Let me tell you something. My name is.
Hey guys, Cynthia here again. We've reached the end of the show, but before we leave you, we want to remind you that here at 306 Sessions, we don't only record your music live in concert, we also have this professional recording studio where we can record up to an entire album for you and your band. We've recorded many artists here and positioned them on radio and television. So, if you have a band or some amazing original music you'd like to bring to life, message 306 Sessions Concert Series on Facebook. We want to thank our incredible artists on the show tonight, including Restless Like Me. The talented female vocalist brought down the house with her edgy and raw vocals.
On the rewind, we had the stellar duo The Planets with their song Electric Girl. In the Artist Corner, we had the pleasure of sitting down with Albuquerque's own Defy, who talked to us about the politically charged lyrics in his song Water is Life. Time for us to head out. Hit us up next time. Join the movement and find your music here at 306 Sessions.